Yo, what's up, guys? It's Torchings, and today I'm going to be rating all the top Crystal PvPers that I can think of on a tier list. So the worst tier will be F tier, and the best tier will be S tier. Let's get right into it. Enjoy the video. Okay, so we got our list right here. Okay, so first up, we got Ivante, right? So Ivante is I'd argue him as one of the most influential CPU peers because his montage, his high tier 1 montage was one of the most viewed montages, and he's good. He's good at the game. I wouldn't say he is as good as he was, but he is still a really good top player, and he has some of the best clips in the comm. And I remember back in the day, his V plus montages were some of the best. He was one of the best flat players on V plus. So overall, he got high tier 1. He was one of the best survival players. I would argue him as S tier. Okay, next up, we got Kirby. He is the current high tier 1 right now. Kirby, he has fast mechs. But I wouldn't argue him as influential, not gonna lie. He is the current high tier 1, and that accounts for something. But I wouldn't say that he's an influential Crystal PvPer. I wouldn't argue him to be like one of the top players, although he is one of the only high tier 1s. I still think there's people that are better than him. His mechanics are good. He's good at draining, but I just feel like survival-wise, and we're talking overall, I feel like he's not in that S tier range. I feel like he can't hang with Ivante. I just feel like Kirby's probably maybe top A tier. But he's still really good. He is high tier 1, and that's something that I can't say I've ever gotten. But, you know, I'm just rating this on my opinions. If you guys disagree with me, that's completely okay. But, yeah, that's where I would put him, because I don't think he's, like, overall that influential. I just think that he's good. He's a good player. He got high tier 1. I don't think he changed the Crystal PvP community and made people want to, like, I don't know, just like was influential. I don't think he's like that. Third up, we got Gallery Walk. Now, this is a very controversial player because Gallery Walk has been tiered high. I actually don't know what's his name. So he is peak low tier 1. Okay, he's peak low tier 1, and that's good. Not gonna lie, but there's some really shit low tier 1s. So I'm not gonna go off his tier right here. I'm just gonna say Gallery Walk is a good player, and I've really liked his montages, but I'm not gonna lie, survival wise, mechanics wise, he's not all that. He's not all that. I feel like he's not all that, but he is good. But I just don't think he's all that, and I'm gonna put him at B tier. I just don't think that he can hang with Ivante or Kirby. He is good. He does get some good clips, but they're just not on like the good players that the top players clip. Like, he's good, but just overall, I put him mid-range. He's not bad. He's not amazing, and I'm ranking him compared to these two so far because he just can't hang with them. I'm not gonna lie. But all respect to Gallery Walk, I put him at a solid B tier, which is not bad. Okay. Next up, we got Kasu. Okay, mechanically, this guy is S tier, easily. Mechanically, he's S tier, but we're not just going off mechanics. I believe he peaked at either low tier 3 or high tier 3, which does count to his overall score. So that immediately makes him not S tier, because our one S tier peaked high tier 1 and has insane mechanics. Just overall is a really good player, survival and everything. And Kasu's mechanics, I think alone, carry him to the mid scale because I know he can hang with Gallery Walk 100%. In fact, I'd even put him above Gallery Walk. But yeah, I don't think Kasu can hang with Kirby tier wise. Not even survival. I don't think he's that good at survival either, but I know his mechanics are really good. But I think Kirby has him beat in everything except mechanics. And that's why I put Kasu at high B tier. Next up, we got Cray's old ass. Okay. Cray. This guy's kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. He's really old, and he peaked tier 1 like back in the Stone Age, and he's not good. But he did peak tier 1. He's bad at survival. He's bad at everything. He's bad at rekits. He's bad at drain. He's bad at flat. He's bad at survival. So low-key, he's a D tier on this list, and he's really old. So yeah, no disrespect to Cray, but it's time to get a job, bro. We got Raps the Cheater up next. Okay, very controversial player. Raps' survival clips are good. He's good at survival. He's good at drain. He's a good mechanical player, but there's a lot of allegations toward Raps, and I don't think he can hang with Kirby and Ivante, but he is good at survival, and he is good mechanically, right? So we're not just going off one certain category. If someone is really good at one category, it will bring their overall rating up, but if they're bad at all the others, they can't make it into the S tier like the good players, like the good players. So I would also like to put Raps maybe mid, lower, because I just feel like mechanically he can't hang with Kasu. I do think he is better than Gallery though. I do think he is better than Gallery. So I'm gonna put him mid tier. I'm sorry, Gallery, you're low-key getting thrashed right now. No disrespect to you, but I just think Raps is a better player than you. Okay, next up we got my boy Kyle. Now, he is my boy, but I'm not gonna be biased. Kyle has been playing the game for a while now, and I watched him shoot from high tier 3 to high tier 2, like, quickly. Did he get tier 1? Hold on. Let me see this. No. He peaked high tier 2. And survival, he's good. He's good at survival, and he can hang. I do think he can hang. Kyle is good. But I don't know if I would put him with Kirby. Can he hang? Okay, so I know he has his clips aren't the best, but that doesn't matter that much. He's good at tier list. He's good at survival. He's good at drain. He's good at pretty much everything except mechanically. He's not the fastest. I'd say he can use his mechanics well. I wouldn't say he's fast. He's fun to like fight, but I wouldn't say that he's like a top player, because he is only high tier 2. No offense, but I don't think he can hang. I still would put him above Gallery and Raps, because Raps has a lot of allegations, and I just think Kyle is better. King Default. Okay, in my opinion, this guy's an easy A tier. He has been in the community for so long. He used to hang with Marlowe. He used to hang with all of them, and like he's kind of washed now, and no disrespect to him, but he's not good anymore. In his prime, he was good. He's fun to watch. I loved watching his tier list fights. He's good at drain. He was good at survival. He was good overall, and I think it's an easy A tier in my opinion. I don't think he is in that S tier category though. But yeah, let's get to the next person. Next up, we got, who is this? This is Mikey's, right? Mikey's. Okay. Mikey's, I used to be friends with him. I guess he just has like an ego now ever since he got tier 2. But I don't really know what to think about him. Survival, he's not that good. He's good, but he's not like top tier range. Drain, he's pretty good. He was argued to be one of the best spear players in Crystal. He's good with the spear. He's good at adapting. I would put him at C tier. He's above Cray's old ass, but still, I don't think that he can hang. Not gonna lie, with Kasu and Kyle. Hell no, actually, no, he's not hanging. Mikey's is good, but he's not that good. He's good at Crystal CPP.GG, and yeah, but no disrespect to Mikey's, but I don't think he can hang with these top players. But at least he's on the list. Okay, this is Testmaster, right? Okay, Testmaster, in my opinion, is an easy A or even S. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna put him S. I think he's absolutely revolutionary. I mean, he revolutionized West. He was the first, like, he's absolutely undeniably the best West player to ever touch the game. And his mechanics are good. He's really good at survival for his ping. He's really good at everything. And I would obviously argue him S tier. Not just because I'm West, because I feel like he's so influential as a player. And he's super good. I'm like low-key glazing right now, but it's good. because he's definitely an S tier in my opinion, and he revolutionized West. Nobody thought any West player would be as good as he is, and he's easily in the S tier. Maybe low S tier, but he's still up there. This is Pomoj's. This is Pomoj's. Pomoj's peaked tier 1, and his clips are some of the most clean clips I've ever watched. He was pretty decent at survival. His mechanics are absolutely insane. He just knows how to use his mechanics in a fight. It's so amazing. Like, watching him fight is amazing. Like, I remember I used to play like Eternal with him, and it would be hella fun. Like, we did an event together, and he would low-key carry me. But Pomoj is a good player. He's tier 1. Okay, not gonna lie, all these players are good, but I feel like Kyle's better. I wouldn't put Kyle in A tier because Kirby and Default are there, and I don't think he's as influential, but I do feel like he's above Kasu. Because he's better at survival, he's a higher tier, he's better at drain, he's just better, not gonna lie. Pomoj is better. Yeah, he's a better player. Okay, Socked. Grayson. Okay. Not gonna lie. Socked is good. Socked is a good player, and he's probably top 3 flat players on B+. He's probably top 10 survival players, maybe top 5 ever. And he's really good, and he peaked low tier 1, which is amazing. And so he has insane mechanics, and he was low tier 1. And I would easily argue maybe I think he's low A tier, not gonna lie. I think Socked is a really revolutionary player. He's never had a bad montage. He's been good. He wasn't bad. He's been good. He's insane at survival. He's insane at drain. He's really, like, he's so good at survival. And yeah, I just think Grayson's in that low A spot. I think he can hang. I do think he would beat Default, but I feel like Default's more revolutionary as a player. Okay, I don't really know much about EU, but I feel like I had to include some. I included 2. And Mystigan, I don't know how you say it. But I feel like, because I know there was like a tier 1 tournament on the tier list a while ago, and he won that. And there's really good players in there. He's not good. I've watched his gameplay. He's not good. I mean, no offense, but like, some of the top EU players are bad. I could say that same for like NA players, but like this guy, he could not hang with any of the B tier. He might even be worse than Mikey's. I think he's worse than Mikey's. He was tier 1. No, he's better than Mikey's. He was tier 1. That's the only reason I'm putting him above Mikey's, but like, he's just not that good. Like, he would get smoked by any of these players. And yeah. Next up, we got Cloudm, the fat bird. Okay, Cloudm, really, really, really good player. Really mechanical, really smart, and he knows everything about the game. You can ask him anything and he'll tell you. He's really good. I would low-key put him, he's not A tier. I would put him like lower than Kasu. I'd put him here. I'd put him there. I think he's lower than Kasu, lower than Kyle, because Kyle was high. No, actually they're the same tier. I think Cloud was more mechanical than Kyle and better at survival. But they're both really good. It's close. But he's worse than Kasu and worse than Pomoj for sure. But Cloudm is a really, really good player, and I do see him getting high tier 1, maybe low tier 1 in the future. And he is very, very good. Okay. We got Thiefed. Now, Thiefed, really, really good at survival. Got tier 1. He's, okay, already, he's better at survival than Pomoj. He's better at survival than Kasu. He ranked higher than Kasu. Same as Pomoj. Pomoj held it for longer though. And I would put him here. He's better at survival than Kasu. I do think Kasu's really good, but the fact that he can be high B tier without even being a high tier, if Kasu got tier 1, he would easily be in my S tier. Or maybe high A. But Kasu's a good player, and I just think Thief just has him beat in a lot of things. That's why I'm going to put Thief in high B tier. Okay, we got Demon MC. Now, Demon's really good at survival. I'm pretty sure he got tier 2. He did get tier 2. And he's really, really good. Like, he's a really good player. He's really good at flat. And I would not put him above these. I would put him above these two. I would not put him above Kyle, Cloudm, Kasu, Thieves, or Pomojos. I think he's sitting like mid A tier. But yeah, that's where he is. And yeah, I think he's a good player. I just don't think he can hang. Not gonna lie, he's good, but he's not like top. But he's good. Last but not least, we got Cowarded. I don't know much about this guy. I know he's good. I've watched his gameplay. He's good. I would put him B tier. He got tier 1, which is already better than these. He's already better than these two. I put him here. And there for an EU is good to me. And I think Cowarded is a good player. I haven't seen much of him. I know he got tier 1. I know he's good at like EU survival, but I'm pretty sure EU survival isn't survival. No offense to the EU guys. But yeah, I just don't think it's the same. All respect. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna put Cowarded. That is going to conclude the video. If you guys do want another tier list with more people, let me know down in the comments who I should add to the list. I will do a list of high tier 3s if you guys want. I will do a list of mechanics or whatever you guys want. But thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.